Hello everybody, Mark here, and today we're going to go for another monster dinner. Now, it's going to have loads of stuff in it. Today, right, what it's going to be, the usual, I've got some sprouts today, which I don't always have because I'm only going to buy them from the co-op if they're on special. Alright, the sprouts. Now what I did, in the co-op, this is the bag that they do. They cost £1.29, and I counted this bag. Some of them about, you get between 11 and 13, so I always count them through the bag. Make sure I get the ones with the 13 in them. Alright, they're normally £1.29, but because the date is up tomorrow, I think it's tomorrow, so they've been reduced down to 71 pence. Now at 71 pence, divide that by 13 sprouts equals 5.5 pence each, which is more like the price that I want to pay for a sprout. 5.5p, I can go for that. Okay, so what I've done in the pan here, I've got 6 sprouts at 5.5p is 33 pence. Broccoli, 55p for a thing of broccoli. I've used it all up now. This is the last lot, so yeah, I figure 55p. If I get 5 dinners worth out of it, that's 10 pence a go. Cauliflower, £1.10 I think. Anyway, divide that by like approximately 5 or so. Works out at 20 pence each portion. Carrots, 2 carrots. The bag of carrots is actually quite good. You get 500 grams in a bag for 39p. There we are. They're doing, I don't know, some kind of thing, usual. Anyway, those are the size of the carrots. This is the last 4. Each day I've been putting 1 or 2 carrots in the thing. So, you know, you've got fair sized carrots there. So that if you had, there's 4 here, so if you got 8 carrots, that's 5 pence a carrot, give or take, you know, if you can get 8 carrots in a bag. So 5 pence a broccoli, 5 pence a carrot, that's all good. So anyway, carrots, so there's 2 of them, so that makes 10 pence. Cabbage, I've approximated, the cabbage was, I can't remember, 89p or something. Anyway, it's approximately 20. Now the fillets is the one that costs the money. The fillets I'm using is if you go to Mark's Remarks, how to make a double down burger, or homemade double down burger. I made my own burger, just like the Kentucky, and it was those fillets that I've, in fact, it's the same ones I was using yesterday. There you go, there's the bag, now the bin. That's the bag. You get the LA Diner from, I can't remember the name of the shop, so it's a freezer place, I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, you get 6 in a bag, and if you go for 3 bags at this place, they go there for a tenner. So you get 6 plus 6 plus 6, what's that, it's 18 fillets for a tenner. Works out at 55p each, so 4 of them cost £2.20. So in all, today's dinner is going to be £3.13. There we are. So it's going to be a very, very good. Okay, we've got a lot of veg. Whoop, oh yeah, the chicken's looking pretty good. Right, okay, so it's actually all done. So I've just been waiting. Now it may the screen may get misted up now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we got, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different veggies. Now the thing is, I've got like 3 pans. This is the biggest one I've got. All right, so I'm having to, you know, otherwise, so I can only fit 5 vegetables in it. I'm gonna have to go buy a bigger one, and that way I can get some peas and some sweet corn in there as well. So it'll be like 7. If I can get a bigger pan, I'll put 7 veg. Anyway, there's the veg. Oops, leaking water still. Right, plenty of veg there. Okay. So yeah, I'm really getting into the fresh vegetables. You know, it's when I next go to the market. Let me turn this off. I'll see what other vegetables I can get, because it's amazing, because not everything comes. You know, you're pretty limited to what comes in a can. You know, basically it's the same, like 3 or 4 or so veg. Anyway, big plate of veg there. I'm gonna put some red sauces. Some of them I've acquired from Burger King, and I've just noticed that the Burger King red sachets of ketchup are actually smaller than the regular. It's very slightly smaller in weight than regular sachets of the Heinz ketchup, which look exactly the same, except they're from a different outlet, and they're like 1 gram, 1 milliliter less, and 1 gram less in weight. Which I don't know why Burger King would opt for the. Well, I suppose in the long run it saves them money, I guess. But it's a bit cheap though, you know, having them specially make ones that are 1 gram less in ketchup. You know, why don't they just get the regular ketchup and be done with it? I don't know, but anyway. Okay, so this is going to be... Now what I'm doing is, the reason why I put 4 of those chicken fillets in, there we are, lots of ketchup in there, you know. The reason is, I went in the co-op after work to see what's what, you know, to try and get a bargain on the sprouts and stuff. And I noticed that deal that I've been telling you about, the 5 things for £5, they're doing a new one. They're doing a new deal. So I need to. There you go. There's the chicken. That's 4 chicken fillets. I've cut them up into strips, and then the other way, cut them crossways into cubes. There we are. Now what I need to do, I need to make a bunch of room in the freezer before they end the promotion. Alright, so over the next few days I'm going to be sort of mixing and matching. I might put fish fingers in with chicken. I've got a couple of Kievs I might do it in as well. Got to get rid of those. I might do Kievs, but everything's going to be with a mountain of veg. But yeah, I mean, I'll be mixing fish, chicken, bacon, whatever I can find. Throw it all together just to make it an interesting mix of dinner, because I really need the room in the freezer. Because the thing is, because I make dinners every day, to show you, what happens is, say I buy a pack of 4 pies, I'll have 2 for the dinner, and then the other 2 get left in there for a while till I can think of something else to put with it, which means it takes up room in the freezer. And you do that with a bunch of items, and bloody hell. And then it soon builds up. You know, you got a freezer full of half packets and stuff. Anyway, so I'll be making it because I really want to take advantage, because they got some nice. What am I talking about that for? Yeah, you can look at the dinner while I'm telling you about the co-op. There we go. What they got? They got 5 items for £5. Let me see. There's a pack of 2 big fish pieces from Young's. They got some Aunt Bessie chips. They got some onion rings. They got a box of Magnum ice creams. And you know those potato, bit like fish cakes, right? But instead of round, they're actually shaped like fishes. I've actually did a review on them. I can't remember what they're called. Dippers, potato dip, fish dippers or something. But they're potato, shaped like a fish, done in breadcrumb. Yeah, I actually liked them. It was a few months ago I did a review on them. But anyway, so to be doing those, I really want to get hold of I want to get hold of some of those, stuff them in the freezer, because I do like to take advantage of those 5 for £5. I don't always, because some of them I've got 1 or 2 items that I don't have, you know, I don't like. I mean, I kind of like garlic bread, but if they got garlic bread in now, I tend to avoid that. Yeah, they've had some in the past that I've avoided just because they've got, you know, 1 or 2 items that I don't like. Anyway, that's enough about the co-op's problems. Let's, this is very good. Let me tell you, these little chicken pieces, these fillet steaks, they are really good. What I do, I put them in for about 10 minutes. They're still frozen by then. And then I get a knife, cut them long ways, and then cut them, you know, the other way, so they make cubes, and then they cook a lot quicker. They cook a lot more evenly. Yeah, and I tell you, and it makes it better because there's a lot of little, instead of like a couple of big pieces of chicken, you've got 20 or 30 tiny pieces of chicken, so then it spreads out over the meal. And it's really good. Actually, looking at it, I mean, there is plenty of chicken in there. It's just I need, I could have put some onion rings or something in here, you know, to bulk it up a bit. Because I've got a feeling, you know, I'll finish this and I'll probably still be hungry after a while. But this is great. Let me tell you, 4 chicken fillets, yeah, and 2, 4, 5 different vegetables. It would have been 7, but like I say, I just can't fit any more into the pan. I mean, it's up to the top, and now you've got to get water in it as well to boil it. Got to get a bigger pan. Anyway, there you have it. I'm going to put this over here. I'll put a anyway, please, what do they call that? Subscribe on the little logo there, and in the corner there, there'll be another link to a video of mine. Anyway, there you have it. Chicken fillets with a bunch of vegetables, and cost £3.13. Thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.